On a stormy night, I found myself alone in my family's old cabin, nestled deep in the woods. The wind howled outside, rattling the windows as lightning illuminated the room. Seeking comfort, I lit a few candles and settled by the fireplace, clutching a well-worn book of ghost stories. As I read, a strange noise echoed from the attic, a soft thumping, like someone knocking. I brushed it off as the wind, but curiosity gnawed at me. Reluctantly, I climbed the creaky stairs, each step echoing in the silence. The attic was dimly lit by my flickering candle. Dust motes danced in the air, and old furniture loomed in the shadows. Just as I was about to turn back, I heard it again, a faint whisper, barely audible but unmistakable. "Help me." Heart racing, I followed the sound to a corner where an old trunk sat, its lid slightly ajar. My hand trembled as I lifted the lid, revealing a collection of dusty belongings. A child's faded toys, tattered clothes, and a diary. Opening the diary, I read the words of a girl who had once lived in the cabin, detailing her fears of a presence that lurked in the woods. The final entry sent chills down my spine. I can hear it calling me. It wants me to join it. Suddenly, the room grew cold, and I felt a presence behind me. I turned slowly, but the attic was empty. The whispers grew louder, echoing in my mind. Panic set in as I rushed down the stairs, but the cabin felt different now. Shadows seemed to move, and the air thickened. Outside, the storm raged on, and the door slammed shut behind me. I was trapped. The whispers transformed into desperate cries, surrounding me as I stumbled back to the attic. The trunk had closed, and the whispers turned to laughter, childish and sinister. With nowhere to run, I felt my breath quicken. The girl from the diary stood before me, translucent and hollow-eyed, her expression a mix of sadness and malice. "You shouldn't have come here," she said, her voice echoing. "Now you belong to the woods."